After we land, we're taken to the Luangwa River, where we will go by boat to our first camp. But as we are approaching the river, we encounter this lioness and her young cub. We don't know if she is part of a pride or if she's on her own, but she is definitely guarding her young cub. Unlike the drought in Kenya, where we've just been, Zambia has had lots of rain and the grass is lush. It is on the open banks beside the river where most of the game is found. These antelope are paku, who like to graze in wet areas close to water. This will be the first time in all the safaris we've had in Africa where we approach our camp by boat, and most of the safari here will be from the river. Before disembarking, we decide to take a closer look at this tree, and it is covered with nests that a male weaver bird has built to attract a female. You will see a green one there, and that one is just beginning to be made. And here's the handsome suitor. It's very difficult to film from the boat. There's always a strut passing by, and it's hard to keep the camera level.
Nice, very nice.
Oh, oh no!
I've got him.
You got him.
I've got him.
The ebony forests that grow in certain places are the most beautiful forests.
So, but such trees colonize what used to be old river courses. So this area here used to be an old river channel. So and then it's an edible tree. You know, the fruit it bears, they're like beautiful berries, nice and delicious to eat. So this is the areas where they like to feed and play around in. So this goes back like many years ago. The baboons would have been the ones responsible for planting these trees here.
Hippos do not like to be caught out of water, and they live most of their life in the water. So this guy is a little alarmed and gives us a good check over. We stop by the shore for our morning coffee break, and the ranger gets out not only to anchor the boat, but make sure there are no bad critters there, like snakes or something that might be a problem.
That's so lovely.
All right, and we get a look at that. Munchies to go with.
Everything here, that's lovely.
Yeah.
The river was thick with hippos, and it was always of some concern that they might tip the boat. That would not be fun. Here's the view of the Luangwa River from the deck of the main lodge. The close of our first day, and I hope I have not made you seasick with the wobbly camera. Early the next morning, we find another reason not to fall out of the boat.
I'm a log.
Yeah, when everybody's home, we always love them because some of them will have like their heads sticking out of their hose. You know, some of them will be lined up on the little perches. Yeah. But in the- Which they, of course, the crocodiles are waiting for them to have a little bit of more meat on them. So that when they get those nuggets, you know, they get no regrets.
The rainy season is over and the river is slowly going down. It will eventually have nothing more than a trickle of water in it.
Now, John, where did you get that stick?
I got it from a Maasai.
Hey,
Yes, and it is an elder's stick,
yeah?
a senior elder's stick, and you can see these are the colours of Kenya.
Fabulous. Thank you.
I think he's not going to fly for you, John, this one.
As is traditional on safari, one always stops for a sundowner at the end of the day, if you can call this stopping. Then we start heading back to camp. But it's not over yet. The next morning, we leave for our next camp, which is further downriver.
Yeah. Pali mi ingete? Ita tu? Nampata? Ah. Mogera mo nomao? Koseko? Now, if you were able to get that, that was